Dr. Suthida, Ajahn Pasamon, okay, and our guest lecturer, Dr. Eddie Turistiati, all lecturers and all students, okay. This activity is organized in collaboration with the University of Amikom, Purwokerto, okay, and this special lecturer aims to have students develop the knowledge about English language use in Indonesia and Indonesian language and culture. And it is hoped that the lectures will be useful for students to apply in their future careers and further study. Okay. Firstly, let me just give you a brief schedule. Okay. Firstly, there will be an opening speech by the Associate Dean, Dr. Suchida Sunthornvipat. Okay. And next, I'm going to introduce the guest speaker, Dr. Eddie Tuti. Okay. And then the next session will be the special talk or the special lecture by our guest speaker, and then there will be the Q&A sharing session and the closing, okay? And as you know, all students, there will be another session on Friday, okay? So right now, I would like to invite Associate Dean Dr. Suchida Sunthornvipat to give an opening speech. Please join me in inviting Dr. Suchida.
Okay ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you very much Dr. Fanchonok. Good morning to our guest speaker Dr. Adi Turistiati, Associate Dean, our lecturer and students from Universitas Amikom Purwokerto and Huachiew Chalermprakiet University. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the special talk on English language use in Indonesia and Indonesian language and culture. This special talk is held by the Department of Language Studies, Faculty of Liberal Arts, in collaboration with Universitas Amikom Purwokerto. Through our discussion today, I am sure that we will gain deeper insights into the use of English in Indonesia and Indonesian language and culture. So I encourage all of you to share your perspectives and take part in this talk. In consideration of that, I would like to extend my gratitude to our speaker, Dr. Adi Turistiati, and the Department of Language Study for making this event possible. Once again, welcome and enjoy the talk. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Suchida Sunthornvipat, okay, for your opening speech. Okay, right now I would like to introduce everyone to the profile of our guest lecturer. Okay, Dr. Eddie Tuti is the lecturer of communication science, and she also the head of communication science study program at the Universitas Amikom Purwokerto. And she graduated her doctoral degree in communication science at the University of Pajajaran University, Indonesia. And she has long been like have a long experience as a lecturer of communication science, and has expertise in international cultural communication, interpersonal communication, and public speaking. And for her academic work, she has done a lot of research and academic work, okay, and has a lot of research publications. For example, she has her her research publication on intercultural communication competence and communication strategies of the students. Okay, and from her experience and her expertise in intercultural communication and English language, I'm sure that the student will gain a lot of benefit from her lectures today. Okay, right now, everyone, please join me in welcome Dr. Eddie Tuti Duriasati, our guest lecturer. Please join me.
Thank you, Dr. Kwan, for the introduction. So are we going to start now or any other?
Yes. Yes, you can start now.
Okay. Let me share the slide presentation. So frankly speaking, I couldn't read your character. I forgot what is the name of your character. I mean the Thailand characters. Okay. Okay, I can hear. Thank you, Dr. Sutida, for your nice speech. Thank you. And then also the other one, so I couldn't read that one. So thank you so much for joining our special. For me, it's very special because I meet all of students, and also again, this is I think the third time I meet Dr. Kwan in media. Yeah, so hopefully that later on I can visit Thailand directly, so I can share and then have like a lecture things directly face-to-face in Huachiew, Chalermprakiet University. And also, please welcome to Indonesia. Visit our campus, Dr. Kwan, and also Dr. Sutida. Anytime, just let me know. We will be happy to have you here. Okay. Let me share my slide presentation for today. So by the way, Dr. Kwans, are there the same students as our previous sharing?
Yes. Yes.
Some of them or?
Some of, I think most of them.
Most of them. Okay, most of them. All right. So it's like maybe 1 year ago, yeah? So hopefully that if I share again about something, some students also still remember what it is. Yeah. Okay, so again, thank you so much, Dr. Kwan, for the opportunity for me to share again about the Indonesian culture, especially, and also now I add with the Indonesian language and culture. So basically, the topic that we are going to discuss here is English language use in Indonesia, Indonesian language and culture. So that's the topic for today. And then I just write this one, Dr. Kwan, so that every students can remember the aims of or the purpose of this lecture is that upon completion of decision, it is expected that the students, the audience, know and can explain the status and roles of English in Indonesia. Maybe it's different than what we have here in Indonesia compared to Thailand. And the second one is that students know and understand some Indonesian cultures, because if we are talking about Indonesian culture, it's very broad, very large, and very various culture that we have in Indonesia, so that I can say here only some Indonesian culture. And the third one, know and can apply some Indonesian language words. So I will share with you some Indonesian language, or we can call it Bahasa Indonesia, so that anytime, for example, your students come to visit Indonesia or even meet Indonesian people in Thailand, so you can at least greet Indonesian people with Indonesian language. Okay, that's the purpose of this session. So any other thing that you want to add some more after this session? For example, Dr. Kwan, is it?
I think it's covered overall, okay?
All right. Okay. Oops, not yet. Okay. So I think it's better before we proceed to go further to our topics. I would like to have like it's time for quiz. That's very simple. Okay. Is that all right, Dr. Kwan? I give some students quiz, yeah? Very short and very simple, so that later on I can see your knowledge, how far you know about Indonesia, or in terms of Indonesian language as well, culture, Indonesian culture and Indonesian language. So the thing is that I know it's very easy for students or even my students here, if they join, if I ask something, they straight away can go to AI, right? So browse the internet and so on and so forth. But for this purpose, because I would like to see how far you know about Indonesian culture and Indonesian language. So please be honest. I know you can do it. All right. So it is very easy and a very simple quiz. We'll have like 10 questions, but then you only need to just write if you have pen with you and a paper. So you just put, for example, number one, is it true or false? So the answer is only true or false, right? So that's very easy. Not multiple choices like A, B, C, D, but only two choices, true or false. Okay, so are you ready, everyone? Yeah? Okay. So I give you maybe, if 5 minutes is not enough, I can add some more minutes. Okay. So this is the questions.
I want to try the quiz too.
Yes, please. It's very easy, right? So you just put true or false. Number one, true or false.
True or false? Everyone, true or false?
Yeah, T or F. Yeah. So finish or need some more time?
False.
So it's easy or so difficult? Pet pan,
Not easy.
yeah, you just try, Dr. Kwan. Pangtawi Toleng, is it easy or difficult? Pangtawi. So sorry if I spell your name not correctly.
Kwan.
Okay. Pet Pet Panombrang, is that difficult or easy? Pet Panombrang.
Actually, I think the number one is false because of I think Bali is a part of Indonesia, not Indonesia is a part of Bali.
Okay.
Right.
So just answer first. Yeah. Okay. We are going to check one by one later on. So I saw a name like Indonesian. I saw like Mayong or something here. I forgot. Maybe Anida Mayong sounds like Indonesian's name here. So are you like a bit Indonesian or Anida Mayong?
Anida, right? Anida.
Is it Anida is a Thai?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
True.
So everyone, finish? Already choose T or F in each questions?
False.
Yes, Anida.
Yes, false ค่ะ
Anida, have you finished? Are you done with the answer of 10 questions?
Jakarta.
Number 2, right? Anida.
Okay, so Dr. Kwan, if everyone finished, do you think they are all finished? So we
Okay.
can, I will ask them to one by one, for example, who want to answer number 1 and so on.
Okay, I think everyone finished.
Okay, all right then. Okay, now you're going to check, to check one by one. So let's see who get like a mark 10, which is all is correct. Okay, number 1, Indonesia is part of Bali. Who want to answer? Indonesia is a part of Bali. Is part of Bali, Indonesia. Anyone?
Anyone want to answer number 1? Hana, right? You answer number 1?
Yes, teacher.
True or false?
I think false, teacher.
False. And what is the correct one?
So yeah, what is the correct one?
Please turn on your microphone, please. Hana, Petpanom, turn on your microphone.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I think it's false because of Bali is a part of Indonesia, not Indonesia is a part of Bali.
Okay. That's
Okay.
wow. So you've been in Bali before? Have you been in Bali or have you been in Indonesia? Any part of Indonesia? Not yet?
No, teacher, not yet.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Bali is a part of Indonesia, not Indonesia is part of Bali. Why I write these questions? Just because many people sometimes mix up with when I said, oh, are you from Indonesia? Oh, okay. So are you from Bali? Which means that they thought that Indonesia is part of Bali. That's why I asked them. So hopefully that all of you here knows that Bali is part of Indonesia. Okay. Number 2. Anyone? Number 2?
Anida, right? You answer number 2.
Yes, please.
Anida,
Yes, teacher.
So,
please turn on your microphone and your camera.
so you just say true or false.
So what you think is false? And what is the correct one, Anita?
What do you think? Anything. I mean, it's okay if your answer is, for example, wrong, that you can learn later on.
I think Jakarta is the capital city ค่ะ
Oh, that's good. Okay, Jakarta is capital city of Indonesia. That's true. Sometimes people mix up because Yogyakarta sounds like Jakarta, but in fact, Yogyakarta is part of Indonesia, of course, and used to be a capital city a long, long time ago before Jakarta. Yeah. So now, of course, Jakarta is the capital city of Indonesia. Okay, number 3, anyone?
Number 3. You wanna try number 3?
That's very easy, isn't it? Number 3. So anyone want to just answer true or false?
It's false.
It's false.
Oh,
So what's your name? What's your name?
Chachaya.
just,
Chataya.
okay, Chicha. So what is the correct one?
Bahasa Indonesia.
Bahasa. Oh, you spell very good. You pronounce Indonesia bahasa. Yeah, bahasa is a language. So English is not the official language of Indonesia in Indonesia. So the official language is Bahasa Indonesia, which is Indonesian language. Very good. Number 4, anyone?
Number 4, please.
Number 4, Indonesian people use special characters in writing daily, like Japanese people use hiragana and katakana. What do you think? Because I understand that in Thailand, you use the special character. So in Indonesia,
Yes.
what do you think? Dr. Kwan, what is the name? Because I forgot the name. Is it Abuga or something? Because I know hiragana and katakana for Japanese people, but in Thailand, what is it? I mean, what is the name of the character?
อักษรไทยไหมคะ อักษรไทย ใช่ไหม
Uh,
อาจารย์สุภประวัติ
okay.
Yes, we call Thai letter.
Thai letters.
We don't have the special name like
Yeah.
hiragana or
Just
katakana.
okay, so Thailand.
Just Thai letter, Thai
Thai.
alphabet.
Oh yeah, the alphabets, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? I mean, do you think that Indonesia also have like Indonesian letters, or what do you think? Anyone knows?
I think it's false.
Yeah, that's false. Yeah, so that's good. What is your says Nin?
Nin.
Oh, Ning. Okay, thank you, Ning. Yeah, that's false. Yeah, Indonesia have an alphabet like American or like a Singaporean and so on. Unless a Chinese, we don't have any special character that we use daily. All right, so now number 5, rendang. I don't know if you ever heard or just read. Rendang is an authentic Indonesian dish. What do you think? Because we also can find in Singapore, Malaysia, and once I went to Thailand also, because I bought some food there, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, that's rendang. We call it rendang. Rendang is from beef, actually, cooked by some coconut milks, some spicy, like chilies, and also garlic and onions. I mean, for the ingredients. Dr. Khan, have you heard about rendang?
I haven't heard about rendang before, but I think it's similar to masaman in Thai because we have like beef or chicken or other kinds of meats cooked with the coconut milk,
Yes.
onion and potatoes.
Okay. In Indonesia as well sometimes. Oh, I already. Okay. So, okay, I just said rendang is an authentic Indonesian dish. All right. So,
Okay. Okay.
all right then. So, wow. Okay. Now is coming to some Indonesians language, bahasa Indonesia. So, I think if you still remember the thing, selamat sore means good morning. Is that right? Anyone?
Any students?
Any students? Maybe some Indonesian, apparently you meet them and then they say something in bahasa, in Indonesian language. So selamat sore, is that?
False.
That's false. Okay, selamat sore, what is it? Do you still remember if it is false? Selamat sore. Yeah. Okay, that's false. Yeah. Selamat sore is good afternoon.
Oh.
Okay. So what about number 7? Sorry is terima kasih. Is it right? Is it true or false?
True or false? Number 7? Any students?
False. It's false.
That's false, right? So what is sorry?
Sorry is
This
false.
means thank you.
Oh, sorry means okay. Number 7 and 8. Okay, that's mixed up because sorry is maaf, and then thank you is terima kasih. Okay, Kopkunka. Thank you.
Kopkunka.
Yeah, terima kasih. All right, so number 9. Okay, nearly end. Okay, number 9. Good is bagus or baik. So Indonesian people, when they say good, oh, okay. I don't have to explain because you have to guess what is it, correct or false. Okay, bagus, good is bagus or baik. Is it true or false?
True.
Yes?
J-R-N.
True.
True.
Okay, that's true. Okay, you know better. All right, so good. Sometimes Indonesian, when they say good, I mean bagus or baik, they just put the thumb up. I think it's like in Thailand, when you thumb up your finger like this one, so it means bagus or baik. Okay, last one. I think it's the very important thing. I love you is saya cinta kamu. Is that true or false?
True.
Who is it? Who said?
Boo-boo.
Oh, okay, Boo. How do you know?
My friend was told me that she is Indonesian.
Oh, okay.
True.
Oh, that's true. You ever heard about the sentence? Yeah, I love you, saya cinta kamu. That's good. So, all right. The question is, who answer all questions all correct? Anyone? Anyone? All correct? Maybe Dr. Kwan will give you some souvenir because you already answered these questions all correct. Okay. All right. So anyone get like a 9 correct? All right. So one more. 8 correct? Anyone? Okay. So just curious. Reva. Oh, Reva is here. Okay. Sorry. Dapat son. So how you answer? Is that like 7 correct or 6 correct or how many correct?
How
Dapat.
many correct answers? Okay.
Okay, so I think without further ado, I would like to share with you about the Indonesian culture as long as well as the Indonesian language, yeah, so that you can later on can answer all my questions. Right. So I just want to share with you, maybe you've been like read or seen a kind of map. So this is the map of the world, especially the East Asian, Southeast Asia. So Indonesia is quite big country here, if you can see from the map. And Thailand, I think Thailand is here. So more likely, if I compare to Indonesia, maybe Thailand is more likely in terms of the wide. I think it's more likely the same as here, Kalimantan here in Indonesia. So my campus is in Central Java, is somewhere around here. So this is like Jakarta, West Java, and then this is the Central Java, and this one is East Java. So I'm living in the middle. I mean, Universitas Amikom Purwokerto is in the middle between West Java and East Java, right? So I really hope that one day, if you have time, of course, please visit our campus here in West Java, Central Java. Okay, so next. All right. So I'm going to talk about the status of English in Indonesia. All right. So if you are talking about English Indonesia, of course, this is the very famous and also the most language that we use in daily life. But after Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia. So the status of English in Indonesia, I would say that one is as a foreign or second language. I think it's the same like in Thailand. Is that right? In Thailand, so English is the second language? right? So if we talk about the second language, so in here, English considered as a vital foreign language in Indonesia, while it is not an official language, as I said, but it is taught in schools and used in various professional domains, like at work and also communicating with especially foreign people here and in also in the multinational companies, right? So that's as the foreign or second language. And the second one, status of English in Indonesia, especially in education. In education, I can say that English is a compulsory subject in many primary and secondary schools and is a prerequisite for higher educations in many universities, especially those who offering international programs. Because now in Indonesia, some universities also they offer like international program with the students coming not only from Indonesia, some students coming from our nearby here, our neighbor like Malaysia, Thailand, and also I'm not sure, Dr. Kwan, in Indonesia, I mean in Thailand, is that the same situation or not compared to Indonesia? To be like an accredited university, for example, so you have to just like us, we have a collaborations with the outside Indonesian universities, like foreign universities, international universities. And also the second thing is that it's better if also we accept students from outside Indonesia. Let's say if I invite or Universitas Amikom Purwokerto have international student from any country, so it's our accreditations is going to be better than if only we have the local students. So yeah, right? Is that the same?
Yes.
What?
Yes, the same. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So that's why some of universities are offering the international program, which means that our media for the delivery things subject, so should be in English. At the moment, Amikom Purwokerto has 4 international students so far. There are 2 from or 3 from Sudan, from Africa, and then the other 2 is from Tajikistan, and 1 is from Yemen. So hopefully that maybe later on, if any oh, by the way, just can promotion as well. Okay, students, if you have like friends who want to come to Indonesia and then study in my campus, Universitas Amikom Purwokerto, you can come here, study in one of our subject. I mean, programs. That's for free. So it should be,
Oh,
yeah, it should be under scholarship
great.
because, yeah, for the time being, so we offer some scholarship for international students, Dr. Kwan, so that we can here have like a interaction with international student. So far we don't have any Thai students. So this is an opportunity. If you can take the opportunity, just later on you can chat with me or communicate with me. So, yeah, so that's the scholarship for 4 years because for degree and okay, it includes the daily living costs. That's the offer. So later on, Dr. Kwan, if you have like for example, your neighbors or maybe your relatives would like to come to Indonesia for studying, please, I'm so happy to hear from you. That's about education. So English again used by some of universities in Indonesia, especially those universities who have the international program. And, okay, students, am I talking too fast? Sorry if I'm talking too fast. Okay. And the third one is a national curriculum. So about the status of English, of course, English is in our national curriculum, which means that the Indonesian government has integrated English into its national education curriculum. emphasizing its importance as a global lingua franca. So yeah, so it is in our curriculum, and then I mean even now used to be starting from junior high school, but now even kindergarten especially the like a bilingual kindergarten, so they learn English in their school, the kindergarten. But formally, is taught English is taught in starting from the elementary school. All right. And the national curriculum, and then the other one, the last one, status of English in Indonesia, of course, because of the globalization, as Indonesian becomes increasingly integrated into the global economy. So the demand of English proficiency has surged, influencing education policies and private language institutions, which means that now the English courses, of course, here and there. So like people, Indonesian people who want to improve their English, they can like attend to an English course, because at school maybe it's not quite enough. They learn like grammar, they learn about the readings, but for me, it's a lack of conversations or speaking. So they go to attend the English course outside their school. So that's the status of English in Indonesia. I can be interrupted if you want to like have a further explanation. Okay. Let
Doctor,
yeah.
Dr. Eddie, may I ask about the the score English proficiency score? Is it required for university student in Indonesia?
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the questions. Yes, in universities, especially in the public universities, because like the graduates, when they graduate from the university, they should have, we call it like, they will have the diploma of the any majors in the university. But English and computer is the compulsory competency they should have. So in terms of English, it's different from university to university. The high rank of the university, they, for example, in terms of English proficiency, they put under TOEFL.
TOEFL.
Yeah, TOEFL for like the score is 500, and then for IELTS like 5. But yeah, that's for the a bit higher rank university. But mostly like in my campus, at least 400 in terms of TOEFL. So they should have like 450. And then for IELTS, maybe about 4.5. Yeah, because that's the situations. It depends on the condition of the student. So again, the proficiency from university to university in terms of score quite differ. So the better the university, they like require that the English proficiency has student has like a higher score.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
It's similar to the university in Thailand. We have like the student are required to take the English proficiency score in order to graduate.
Oh, okay. All right. So you have the like a certain special criteria. I mean, do you use like TOEFL? I mean, the international.
We normally most university often require TOEIC score, the test of English as an international language. But some university require IELTS or other the standardized English proficiency tests.
Okay, so I think your students should have like a higher score, yeah, because from English department. All right. Thank you, Dr. Kwan.
Thank you.
Okay, I will continue. All right. Okay, now about the roles of English in Indonesia. So I put here, of course, the roles of English Indonesia have many roles here. First one, I would say access to information. So English is, of course, the primary language of especially scientific research, technological developments, and international media. Okay, so proficiency in English provides access, of course, to a wealth of information that is otherwise unavailable in Bahasa Indonesia, right? So because so many now resources are in English, so that if you would like to know something, to get information in English, so you should have to be able to understand English. So again, that access to information is very important, and by having English competency is valuable, so added value. That's the access to information. And the second one is a cultural exchange here, because English facilitates cultural exchange through, for example, media, social media, movies, what else? Music, and now it's widely consumed in Indonesia. So this exposure, of course, influence youth culture and trends. I don't know if in, for example, in Thailand, is Korea waves happens there, or
The Korean music.
yeah, oh yeah, right. So, how is it in Thailand?
I think it's a like kind of a pop culture, and I think most teenagers like Korean series, Korean songs, and Korean singers.
Right, right. So when I listen to the song, most of songs also mix. For example, the song is from Korea, but they sing. I mean, the lyric of the song is mixed between Korean language and English language. So
Yes,
yeah, right. So we
right.
can understand what that is, right there. So or even some Thai movies also here watched by teenagers, yeah, by my students as well. So yeah, in terms of English, the subtitle, at least in English, for example, even though uh, the movie is in Korean or other language. So the cultural accents, the roles of English for cultural accents is very important. At least if you don't understand the local language of the country, so at least the title, if it is in English, so it should be understandable. Okay. The third thing is the digital communication. So the role of English in Indonesia as a media of digital communication. Again, so with the rise of the internet and social media, English has become significant language for online communication, impacting the way Indonesians interact with global platforms. So if you are talking about digital communication, especially using the social media, is quite borderless. I think now one of my students, they interact through Instagram with one of your students, Dr. Kwan. So I would like to confirm. Kevin, are you here there? Just check, because I asked him. So, do you have any friends from Thailand? And he said, yes. I is who is
Oh yeah, my friend is, I don't know, his nickname is Birthday, but he is not joining right now because he's on internship.
Oh,
oh yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kevin.
you're welcome.
Yeah, so Kevin is one of my students here. So last time when we had the special talks, so I think he interact and then follow his Instagram, and I don't know the like the real name, because in Instagram sometimes his name is birthday. Is it birthday, Kevin? Yeah, his name is birthday. So he already communicated with him, and he said he is still in internship in Thailand. So yeah, digital communications now is very useful, especially for interact and communicate with people. So borderless, which means that's like Kevin can interact with birthday and other friends even from your university. So that's digital communications. And then about the international relations, so English is used in diplomatic communication, trade agreements, and international cooperation, of course, here, because otherwise, how can Indonesian, like when they communicate with other country, non-English country, like Arab, also even Thailand, and other Chinese or European countries. European is all right, English, but then for those the non-English speaking, so English is lingua franca, so it's an international language and then used by people, including Indonesia, as a media for communication. Oops. Tourism. Yeah, okay. This is very important. We talk about tourism. So given Indonesia's status as a popular tourist, I could say, as tourist destination, knowledge of English is often crucial for those working in tourism industry, enhancing the experience for international visitors. So if you come to Indonesia later on, Dr. Kwan, so when you visit one of our famous statue, do you know about Borobudur, Dr. Kwan, or any student?
Yes, I have heard
Yeah,
before. Okay. The Borobudur.
yeah, Borobudur is a very big temple in Central Java. And then like the guide, all guides, of course, in Borobudur should be able to speak in English, to explain things in English to people coming from all over places in the world. So again, in tourism, English is very important. And also, when you come here to Indonesia, you do not know about any single of Indonesian language, so better speak in English. So I think most of them will understand. Even though sometimes you have to be like a very slow down, repeat once again, but still quite understandable. Okay, that's in tourism. And then, of course, roles of English in professional advantage is often viewed as crucial for better job prospect, especially in multinational companies, of course, here in Indonesia. So in Indonesia, there are, especially in Jakarta, there are many multinational companies who require that those who join that company should be able to speak in English. So when you want to have a better career opportunity, English is a must right there. Okay, so that's role of English in Indonesia. So far, is that any question from the students?
Any questions?
Any questions? Zarin Thorn? Try to pronounce, hopefully it's correct. Zarin Thorn Manasawi.
Serinton Manasawi. Any
And
questions? You can hands up. Okay.
anything about English in Indonesia or even Indonesian culture?
Thank you, but I don't have any question.
Oh, Serinton don't have any question yet.
Okay, all right. Hopefully that you understand what I just explained to you, all right?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so Tanu's born. Oh, Dr. Khan, by the way, when the name in Thai, in the last word, porn, like Syria corn, Tanu's born, is there any, what is that? Any indication, for example, in Indonesia, if the name with TI, for example, Tuti, Wati, Deti, it refers to a female. But
Oh,
yeah, but if it is to, Suharto, for example, Yanto, Tito. So it refers to male.
Oh, we do have something like this I mean, we do have some specific name in for female and for male. Okay, but right now, some modern names, I would say, some modern names
Right.
are very difficult to predict if the person is male or female. Like gone, the name ending with gone can be male or female. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And torn, gone and torn as well. But some specific name like da would be female, and with like pra.
Pra. Okay.
The initial syllable beginning with pra would be male.
Oh, male. Okay, pra. Okay. All right. Thank you, Dr. Kwan, for that explanation. Sometimes it's very difficult to pronounce the Thai names. Maybe I just spell it, but I don't know if it is correct or not.
Can like ask my student to change the name in nickname or English name?
It's all right, but if you could, much better.
The student, please change your name in English name. เด็กๆเป็นชื่อเป็นภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหมลูกชื่อเล่นก็ได้ค่ะ Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so next is I'm going to explain to you a little bit about the basic pronunciation of Indonesia so that you can see the difference between in English and Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesian language. So in Indonesia, we have the same alphabets like English alphabet, but the way we say it is different. Okay, so maybe one of my students here would like to say it. Rafa, can you say it like A, B, C?
Okay, so in Indonesia, we can pronounce A like A and B. So it's similar like English, we using in English, but a little bit different when we say in Indonesia. Like C, we can say C, and then D, we can say D, and then E, A.
All right. Okay. Can you just... Okay.
Fine.
Okay. So in Indonesia, this is again the same alphabet like English, but only the way we say it. For example, A, so B, T, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, sorry, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
And Z.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Dr. Kwan, well done. So there's an English song like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, but in Indonesian it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, just like that. Yeah. So this is the basic pronunciation of Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesian language. So we don't have any problem with the alphabet because that's the same like an English alphabet, only we say it different. Okay, so next one. Oh, sorry.
And any student wanna practice?
And practice, yeah.
Any Thai student wanna practice?
Don't worry about making mistake because making mistake is like a learning journey. You try, maybe a little bit wrong, but it's okay because you learn and later on you will know and then make it better. So,
Zulha,
mhm,
Mai, would you like to try?
yeah, ABC.
Come on.
Anyone?
Okay, Mai wanna try?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Mhm.
A B C sai C D E F G
Yeah.
G H
E.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
S
Mm-hmm.
E
Okay.
J K
uh,
L
Mm-hmm.
M N O K K E
uh,
S K O U V W X J Z.
Wow, perfect. So, okay, are you Indonesian? Well, this very well done. Okay, so you must be easy to learn Indonesian language later on because your pronunciation, excuse me, your pronunciation is very good. Well done. Okay, now we learned about the greetings, yeah. So we understand later on. This is the simple greeting in various ways in Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesian language. So, good morning is selamat pagi. Could you please everyone say selamat pagi?
everyone.
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi. So means good morning. Selamat pagi. Okay, selamat pagi is good morning. And then what about selamat siang? Simply you say good day. Selamat siang. Can you say selamat siang? Selamat
Selamat siang.
Selamat siang. So you can see that we use selamat selamat here, like selamat pagi. It's like in English good. For example, good morning. Good is selamat. Morning is pagi. Good morning, selamat pagi. Now today, selamat ya, selamat pagi. Sometimes in Indonesia, when we speak to like friends, just like in English, hi, morning, which means good morning. But then in Indonesian language, also we can say it simply by saying pagi, which means yeah, pagi. Okay, which means selamat pagi. Sometimes we just drop the selamat, we will understand, which means that selamat pagi or good morning. Just like in English, for example, when we meet people, especially our close friend, hey, morning or pagi, that's the same. Okay, so selamat pagi, selamat siang. And now, good afternoon. Good afternoon is selamat sore.
Selamat sore.
Selamat sore is perfect.
Selamat sore.
Sore. Sore.
Sore.
Yeah, selamat sore. Okay. Selamat sore. That's good afternoon. Sore, which means that selamat sore. Good afternoon. All right. Good evening is selamat malam. Selamat
Malam. Selamat malam.
malam. Yes, selamat malam.
Malam.
Yeah, selamat malam. Malam is evening. Okay. So in Indonesia, I mean, in English, we say good night. Yeah. For if let's say we say goodbye at night, okay, good night, or like that. But in Indonesia, still the same, like selamat malam.
Oh, selamat
Yes,
malam.
good evening, good night, it's the same. Selamat malam. Okay,
Selamat malam.
all right. So what about the magic words? Okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
magic.
magic words. So at least when you come to Indonesia or you meet your Indonesian people, Indonesian friends, when you say yes, Indonesian people say ya, which means yes. So ya is yes. Do you understand? Ya, meaning yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean yes. Okay. So tidak, sometimes we do not pronounce the K at the end. So we say tidak means no.
Tidak.
Yeah, tidak. Oh, that's good. Tidak, yeah. Okay,
Tidak.
tidak. And next
Tidak.
is tolong means please.
Tolong.
Tolong,
Tolong.
tolong,
Tolong.
tolong. Please. Okay, please. Tolong, for example, when we ask somebody to give you something, or please, like that one. Please, could you please, for example, could you please give it to me, your pen? May I borrow your pen, please? Tolong. Saya pinjam. Okay, it's a slang word, but please is tolong. Tolong. Okay. So this is a very, I think, very famous one. When you say thank you in Indonesian language, so we can say terima kasih. Terima
kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Thank you. Terima kasih. Okay. Right. And when you say terima kasih, so I can say, when you say terima kasih to me, I say you are welcome. In Indonesians is sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
Yeah, that's perfect. Sama-sama. Yeah, we repeat sama-sama, which means you are welcome. And the next, sorry is maaf. Maaf.
Maaf.
Maaf.
Maaf.
Okay.
Maaf.
Maaf. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh.
Maaf. Sorry. Okay. And permisi is excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Permisi.
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 Permisi. Yeah.
Permisi.
Permisi. Okay. All right. So, can I just ask, what is good morning in Bahasa Indonesia?
What is good morning?
Good morning.
Any students?
Good morning.
Pagi.
Pagi. Okay, pagi or selamat pagi. Okay. What about good afternoon?
Selamat sore.
Selamat sore. All right. What about good evening?
Adi. Selamat.
Selamat malam.
Selamat malam. Okay, wow. Okay, I have to just go back here. Okay. What about yes? What
Any
is
student?
what about yes?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's very easy, right? Yes, yeah. What about no?
Tidak.
Tidak. Okay, that's good. Sorry. Yeah, what is it?
Maaf.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Adi.
What is it? Thank you.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Okay. You are welcome. What is it?
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama isn't easy. Sama-sama. Okay. Yeah. So Indonesian language actually, in terms of grammar, I think the very easiest language that you can learn is Bahasa Indonesia. So I can bet. Okay, next is magic words again. Yeah. Okay. When you greet Indonesian people, it says the same like when you say hello. Yeah, we also say hello here in Indonesia. Because that is already in become Indonesian language as well when you say hello. Okay. Apa kabar? When you say how are you, it's apa kabar? Apa
Kabar.
apa kabar? Apa kabar, Dr. Kwan? For example, like that. So you can say like bagus, baik. Okay. How are you? Baik. How are you? When you say I'm fine, I'm well, you can simply say baik, baik. Just like when you say bagus or baik. So how are you is apa kabar. If you want to introduce yourself, my name is, for example, my name is Nadia. Nama saya Nadia. Nama
Nama saya Wan Sot Kom Kham.
that's good, lovely. Okay, nama saya. So anyone want to try? Nama saya. So what is your name?
Nama saya Patrick Miguel.
Okay, that's good. Nama saya, isn't it easy? Nama saya, like my name is. Nama saya. Okay. So when you say nice to meet you, senang. Let's go it long. Senang bertemu denganmu. Senang
Menontonmu
denganmu.
Bertemu
Senang
dengan
denganmu. Denganmu.
denganmu.
Ya.
Senang.
Senang ya, senang senang bertemu denganmu. Senang bertemu denganmu. Okay. Saya here, saya means I. Mu is you. Ya, saya is I. Because this is pronoun, my name is, so nama saya. So, senang bertemu denganmu. Nice to meet you. So, isn't it easy, everyone? Indonesian language, isn't it easy?
Easy?
Easy. For me, Thai language is very difficult. I only know Kap Kun Ka and only Sawadika, but I know some like Tom Yang Kung. What else? Oh, I know One Pen Duan Sip song, the song.
Ah, the full moon.
Yeah, the Blue Moon. Yeah, One Pen Duan Sip song. And anyone want to ask something about the magic words? Okay. I think before we finish, okay. What about number? Number, yeah. I think it's also easy to remember, to memorize. I only give you number 1 in up to 10 here in Indonesian language. So I will ask Kevin to pronounce it in Bahasa Indonesia. 1, 2, okay. Can
Okay. So 1 in Indonesian is satu. Can you read after me? Satu.
Everyone repeat.
Satu, yeah. Very good. Satu. That's it, 1. Okay, that's very good. Okay. And for 2, we pronounce it dua. And 3 is tiga. Tiga. Very good. And 4 is empat. Empat.
Empat.
Yeah, that's good. And then 5 is lima. Lima.
Lima.
Okay. Okay, for 6, we pronounce it enam.
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 Enam. Yes, good. Okay. And 7, we pronounce it tujuh. Tujuh. That's good. Okay. And 8. 8, we pronounce it delapan. Delapan. And 9, we pronounce it sembilan. Sembilan. Yeah, that's good. Sembilan. That's right. And last is 10. We pronounce it sepuluh. Sepuluh. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Kevin. Okay, so anyone want to try? Anyone to try counting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyone want to try?
Time, right? Time. Okay.
Yeah, tapi
Time.
down.
Time, can you turn on your video, please? Your camera. Okay.
Yes, please. Okay, you can say it now.
Okay, say it now.
Satu.
Go on.
Dua. Tiga. Empat. Lima. Enam. Tujuh. Delapan. Sembilan. Sepuluh.
Yay, you make it. Thank you. That's very well done, well done. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, that's very easy. Yeah. I was always say it's very easy so that you can learn, because otherwise when I say, oh, it's very difficult. So your brain is already close. But now, again, Indonesian language, Bahasa Indonesia, I think, again, the most easiest language we can learn. Okay, I think, okay, now is, okay. When you want to say, see you again, we can say, sampai jumpa lagi. That's the another Bahasa Indonesia. When you say, see you again in English, so in Indonesian language is sampai jumpa lagi. Can you say it? Sampai jumpa lagi.
Lagi, yeah.
That is only like in English. Okay, yeah, just like that. Okay, but when you say sampai jumpa lagi, it means see you again. All right. So I think that's all for my presentation for today. So welcome. If you have any questions, any questions, yeah. Anything about Indonesian culture or Indonesian language, I'm so delighted to answer your question.
And any question from the students?
Anyone?
Anyone want to say something?
Okay, I would like to back to my, okay, so that, because I said at the beginning that upon completion of decision, students know and can explain the status and laws of English Indonesia. So, okay, anyone want to answer a little bit about, you don't have to like go full explains all the factors or topics. But then number one, what is the status of English in Indonesia? Anyone? So what is the status of English in Indonesia? Just one explanation. I mean, because we have like a four in terms of status of English in Indonesia, that you can also guess what is the status of English in Indonesia. Anyone want to answer?
And any student want to answer about the status and roles of English in Indonesia?
Yeah. You don't have to answer exactly what I said, as I said or explained, but using your own words to explain is better. So what is the status and roles of English in Indonesia?
Indonesia is use English as a second language for education and globalization.
Okay. Wow. All right. So anyone? Any other? So the second language and then use.
And any students? Any other students?
Yes, please.
Hana.
Another law, I think, is use English as a foreign language.
Yes, foreign language. Yeah, for Indonesia, English is a foreign language. Yeah, foreign language and also the second language in Indonesia. So we use it in educations, in our campus, at schools, and also mostly in international companies, multinational companies as well, in tourism, and also in terms of international relation. Okay, so now I would like to ask you, any words of Indonesian or Bahasa Indonesia that you know?
And any student? Come.
Yeah, at least two Indonesian words.
Rasi. Come. Any Indonesian language that you learned?
Yeah. Yeah, that you still remember. Any?
Like
แบบ
greeting sentence.
Indonesian
Greeting
language
Yes, please. What is
Yes.
it?
เอ่อ
For example, greeting word like selamat pagi, selamat sore, selamat malam.
Oh, wow, you already sent 3 sentences. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. Any other?
So about yes, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's very simple. Yes. Yeah.
and ต่อรอง
Oh, tolong. Okay, please. Okay. All right. So, any other?
Maaf.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Okay, maaf is sorry. All right. Okay, maaf is sorry. Okay. Any other?
Any other students?
Actually, I think when I want to say the word no, just say tidak.
Okay. Tidak. Okay. Tidak. No. All right. That's good. Very good. Okay. Would you like to introduce yourself in Bahasa Indonesia? Anyone?
Nama saya Dini.
Ah, okay. Nama saya. That's very pronounced like Indonesian people. Nama saya. Okay, that's very good. Thank you. Okay, Dr. Kwan, I think, do you have any questions, students? So later on on the Fridays, I would like to talk more about Indonesian cultures like culinary, traditional thing, tradition, habits, and like norms as also values in Indonesia. Okay, so if you don't have any question, Dr.
I think the student would like to say something. We have two representatives students from our class to say something to Dr. Eddie?
Yes, we want to thank you today for sharing your knowledge, and we so really enjoy about this. Yes, and have fun is today. You spend a time with your knowledge with us, and I'm very appreciated. Thank you so much, and sampai jumpa lagi ya.
All right. Sampai jumpa lagi ya. So see you on Friday.
Yes.
Thank you so much from the very nice speaks. Yeah, nice speech. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And one more students?
I would like to say thank you so much for sharing your knowledge with us today. The section was really helpful, especially the topics on status and roles in English, culture, and some Indonesian words that we can apply in daily life. It will definitely help us in the future. And we truly appreciate your time and dedication. Thank you.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Okay.
How to say thank you in bahasa Indonesia, everyone?
Terima kasih.
Wow, terima kasih.
Okay, let's say terima kasih, everyone.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Sama-sama. That's the my pleasure. Okay. Dengan senang hati, my pleasure. Dengan senang hati, my pleasure. So, Dr. Kwan, I think for today's session, is that we can conclude, or do you have any other statement or questions?
I think that's all.
All right.
Sorry, do we have to take their photo together?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Can everyone turn on your cameras to?
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody, turn on your camera, please. Shawanan, Rachapan.
I have no camera. I'm on computer.
Yeah, ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one. 3, 2, 1.
Ajahn, there are 2 templates. You have to move on to templates 2.
Okay. Sure. Okay. That's all right. That's finished. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Kwan. So again, thank you for the opportunity for me to share about Indonesian culture and Bahasa Indonesia or Indonesian language and the status and roles of English in Indonesia. Hopefully, this is the good opportunity for them to learn about Indonesia. And then see you next Friday. Yeah. So you can have your Zoom again on Friday. Hopefully that you can make it. At the moment, I think that's all I have, Dr. Kwan.
Yes.
So, So again, sampai jumpa lagi hari Jumat. Sampai jumpa lagi. See you again on next Friday.
On Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Kwan. So,
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you again. Bye.
On Friday. Okay. See you.
See you. Please allow
Bye-bye.
me to leave the Zoom meeting.
เด็กๆยังอยู่ไหมลูก เด็กๆอยู่ไหมคะ
อยู่ครับ
เดี๋ยวครูขอเช็คก่อนนะ แป๊บนึงนะ อย่าเพิ่งออกนะตะกี้ที่ครูแจ้งไปในไลน์เนาะคนที่ตอบเสร็จคำถามแรกก็จะมีคณาอนิดาชัชยา นิชานาถกลรัตน์อริษยาวราวุฒิจิรนันท์และพรประภาถูกไหมคะ
ถูกค่ะ
ค่ะ แต่กี้ที่ตอบเพิ่มไปอีกก็จะมีดินี่ว่านสศิธรชัชยาถูกไหมแล้วก็มีสุรภาที่ครูให้ออกเสียงใช่ไหมอ่าแล้วมีใครอีกไหมคะมีรัสซี่คือใครคะรัสซี่คือ
นิชานาค่ะ
นิชานาทนะคะโอเคปานาคือพนาถูกไหมคะปานาคือพนาถูกไหมคะ
ครับ
แล้วใครแนะนำตัวนะคะตะกี้นี้